Welcome back to your weekly vlog.
Elvis Week 2024.
We have officially made it. Where's he at? There he is. We have officially made it to Elvis Week. We are in Memphis, Tennessee. We are in Graceland. And this whole week is going to be full of Elvis. You guys have been commenting recently on Elvis Week 2023 posts. Are you guys coming back? We are here. We are going to document all of the events that we go to, tell you everything that's going on here at Elvis Week, and kind of just give you guys a rundown of what we're going to do. So our first event here is a gospel event. I'm not really sure what it's going to entail. I mean, obviously gospel music, but this is brand new. They don't really ever duplicate their events, so this is brand new. Excited to kind of see what it's about and what's gonna go on with it, but we're here.
Yeah, it should be fun. I mean, his gospel music was always good. Obviously, that's the only records he won
Gold?
No, he had gold records that he won.
Like the award?
Yeah.
What is it called?
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank today. It's been we got in last night like at midnight. So it's been a long trip.
I was going to say an ESPY, but it's not an ESPY.
Academy Award? I don't know. We'll look that up and get back to you. I just can't think right now.
Anyways, welcome to Elvis Week 2024. Let's do it. And then, first event of the day.
And then we have the 70s show tonight. And then we've got the after party with all of the tributes artists, which is really cool to do. I did that when I was in Helen, Georgia. They put on a big festival up there and they do after parties and they're really fun.
Yep, so let's get this week started, this day started. Day 1 of 1. We're going to have multiple videos going up throughout the week, not just one. We will have probably 1 a day, maybe 2 a day, but I'm going to try to get these edited and out as soon as possible for you guys. So stay tuned. Elvis Week, gospel event. Here we go.
I feel like Ric Flair this morning. It's gospel day. Woo! 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 They got me pinned down right here so I can't show off too much. How we doing this morning? Everybody good? Having a good Elvis week? Awesome. Well, we're not going to mess around too much. I made some notes. We come up with some different ideas, so we really got a good show planned for you. So welcome to today's gospel show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here. I'm always honored to be the host of the gospel show, whether it be here or anywhere. It means a lot to me, and I think most of you know that. And I want to try to keep things fresh and different and keep it interesting. I think Elvis's gospel music deserves that, so we're going to try to accomplish that for you today. And so this year we're going to pay tribute to the 3 main groups that Elvis sang with over the years, gospel-wise. And Elvis's love of gospel music is well documented, even going back to the times when he used to sneak backstage at the Ellis Auditorium way back in the 50s. He didn't have the money to get in, and so he'd sneak in the back door. He loved gospel groups. He was enamored by them. Elvis had a vast collection of gospel records, including Mahalia Jackson, the Mormon Tabernacle Choir, the Statesmen, the Blackwood Brothers, on and on and on. He loved gospel music, as most of us know. He loved the group so much that at one point he almost became a member of the Blackwood Brothers. Can you imagine that if Elvis would have been in the Blackwood Brothers? Unbelievable. All right, are you ready? We'd like to start the show today by featuring our first group. Now I must tell you, of course those groups aren't here. But we got some guys that's going to fill in for them wonderful. Our first group today we're honoring, ladies and gentlemen, is none other than the Jordanaires. The Jordanaires formed in 1948, going way back. Not only did they back Elvis, they backed every Patsy Cline song she ever recorded. They were on every recording there, as well as many, many other artists throughout country music and songs of those days. Let's just do it. Are you ready? Yeah. Let's kick it off in style. Ladies and gentlemen, sing one of those great songs backed by the Jordanaires. Let's welcome our 2022 Ultimate Elvis Champion, Mr. Victor Trevino Jr. My home on high. I'm walking the stairs when I die. You know that I can hardly wait to see that sweet up in by. And now I see those purple early age. I'm gonna
gonna walk them golden stairs when I die. When I die, yes, I'm gonna walk them golden stairs. 'Cause I know my Jesus answers all my prayers. Yeah, to my home on high. I'll walk them golden stairs when I die. When I die. Oh, when Jesus says we'll go.
Welcome, 2008 Ultimate Elvis Champion, Mr. Brandon Bennett.
I believe for every drop of
stuff. The Jordanaires went by several other names throughout their career because they were also studio musicians, and so they got credit that way. And one of the names was the Gordonaires, which was a play on the name of Gordon Stoker, their first high tenor. I thought that was interesting. Also, they went by the Melody Singers and the Almanac Singers, which is kind of interesting to learn that. As far as I know, this next guy's only went under one name, I believe. I've never heard him called anything else but the incredible Mr. Dean Z, ladies and gentlemen.
Why don't you swing that chest up, let me ride. Swing that chest up, let me ride. Rock me, Lord, oh, and easy when I got home on the other side. Why don't you swing that chest up, let me ride. Swing that chest up, let me ride. Rock me, Lord, oh, and easy when I got home. Come on! Well, kissing you was not belong to me. He's softly joking on the chair with watches and so oh, and easy, I got home on the other side.
Woo! Yeah, the one and only Dean Z.
Good morning.
Hey, Dean, hang around right there, but one final note on the Jordanaires. They had, over the course of their career, they had over 14 different members, and sadly, the only remaining member is Ray Walker. So we all know Ray, he's still with us, but the Jordanaires will be nevermore. They dissolved the group. That was Gordon Stoker's wishes, that there will be no more Jordanaires. So we have their memory left. And in true gospel fashion, I'm going to ask these three guys to do probably the most famous song the Jordanaires and Elvis ever done. And as Ed Sullivan say, ladies and gentlemen, peace in the valley.
Oh, well, I'm tired and so weary, but I must go now till the Lord comes and calls me away. in the valley for me. Someday there will be peace in the valley for me. Oh no, there'll be no sadness, no sorrow, there'll be no trouble I see. There will be peace in the valley for me. Well, the band will be gentle, and the wolves will be tame, and the lion shall lay down my lane. Oh yes, and the being by a child, and I'll be changed, yes, changed from this stranger that I am. Oh, there will be peace in the valley for me. Someday there will be peace in the valley for me. Oh no, there'll be no sadness, no sorrow, there'll be no trouble I see. There will be peace in the valley for me, for me.
Three super talented individuals right there. Gentlemen, thank you so much. What a fantastic job. That song has such a soothing feeling to it. Oh my goodness, incredible. This is just the way I dreamed it in my mind. Are you enjoying it so far? Thank you. All right, we're going to move on to our second group, and I must be honest with you. I wrote some things down, but I like to kind of go from the cuff too. So when it was easy on the Jordanaires, I could almost just, because it's so well known. The next group is the Imperials, ladies and gentlemen. And I thought, you know, I don't really know how much they sing with Elvis. I knew they were with him live for a few years, but I was astounded to learn they were on the How Great Thou Art album. They were the backing musicians on there, as well as the Jordanaires joined them, and also on the Complete He Touched Me album. They were with Elvis for about 6 years. So let's move on to the Imperials, and now, if we could, let's bring out the reigning, current, for just a little while. He's on a countdown now, and he's just going to become one of the guys, I guess. Let's bring him out, ladies and gentlemen, to sing one of the best message songs ever. Such a great song. He's in the business. He's a producer, as well as what you just seen, a great talent, and we're honored to have you with us, sir. All the best to you. All the best to you. Man, this show's good. I want to be on stage with you. I'm trying to keep myself off here. All right, a little bit more about the Imperials. The Imperials were originally formed by one of Elvis's all-time favorite gospel singers, and that was Jake Hess. So Jake Hess formed the Imperials after being in several other groups, and a few years after that, he ended up retiring. So it was Jake Hess and the Imperials, and then it just became the Imperials. This next guy coming out to sing, he has enough hair for about 4 gospel groups. Do I even have to say his name, really, truly? I mean, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This guy's talent, you can't put barriers on it. I don't think there's anything he can't do. He is near perfect for what he does, keeping everybody involved and engaged. He makes you feel like you grew up with him. I mean, he is just something else. We are really tickled to have this guy today with us. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Mr. Pat Dunn.
Once I stood in the night with my head bowed low in the darkness. as black as could be, and my heart felt low, and I cried, oh Lord, don't hide your face from me.
What a voice. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Pat Dunn, yes. All right, one more little thing about the Imperials. One of the most famous members of the Imperials was only with them for about a month. Any idea who I'm talking about? Larry Gatlin was a member of the Imperials. And he left only because he became a country music star and he had to hit the road and start touring. So, of course, he ended up writing and performing many big hits of his own. So I'm going to switch gears a little bit. If you got, I'm going to switch microphones and gears and everything else. I like you both ways, too, by the way. I like all the hair.
If I had $1 for every time a pretty man said that to me.
Really?
Sorry, church show, man.
I believe we should share love. John likes the other look better, I think. So I'm going to switch gears and sing a song that Elvis didn't sing the lead on, but he would have this song sung many times. I've been fortunate enough to do it here. It's kind of became a message song for me. But earlier, I must tell you, I lied to you. I didn't mean to. I didn't know I was going to. So of course, the Jordanaires aren't with us, the Imperials aren't with us, and the Stamps aren't with us. Or are they? Ladies and gentlemen, I am incredibly honored to tell you what I'm about to tell you. I'm about to be joined on stage by a gospel music legend. He's had a wonderful career. In 1974, he joined the Stamps Quartet and toured with Elvis Presley. He went from singing in quartets regionally to touring with Elvis Presley around the country. Can you imagine what that might have felt like? And he's still singing today. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my extreme honor to invite to the stage Mr. Larry Strickland. Larry, thank you for being here. Wherever you do whatever you want to do, stand wherever you want to stand, it don't matter to me. Somebody get a picture real fast, thank you. Get out of my picture, Pat. What are you doing, man? He told John, don't sing the bass on this one, this is me. Know your role, John. Great song, and it's called The Lighthouse.
Slide from that old lighthouse that stands up there on the hill, and I thank God for the lighthouse. I owe my life to Him, for Jesus is the lighthouse, and from the rocks of sin He has shown a light around me that I can see. If it wasn't for the lighthouse, tell me where would this ship be? He has
Larry Strickland! Man! Larry, unbelievable. Can I ask, we didn't plan any of this stuff. It's just kind of, I met Larry yesterday. I met him briefly one time before and we were talking. And he said he wouldn't mind singing. I didn't know with me, so Larry, I
would sing this music with anybody, man. I love
That's awesome.
I love this gospel music.
Yeah. You're supposed to say you only want to sing with me, Larry. That's okay. That's all right.
Well, no, I'm happy to be with you.
I know you are. I want to ask you real fast. I think sometimes we take for granted that, because like the guys, we know so much about Elvis and stuff, but a lot of the fans out here may be new. What was it like to work with Elvis Presley? What was it like? What did it feel like? What did it make you feel like to work with him?
You know, it was the greatest part of my career, obviously. But to be able to stand on stage night after night and do music on that level with somebody as wonderful and great as he was, and with a huge, wonderful band and other beautiful singers, it was just a thrill. I mean, you just can't imagine it. We'd come off stage being so high we didn't know what to do with ourselves. But obviously it was a great pleasure and so many memories. I loved Elvis. He was a beautiful, beautiful man, beautiful spirit. And just to be that close to him and feel him and sing with him was obviously a great pleasure. I'm gonna go over and stand. I'm gonna stand with the girls.
I'm sure the guy. I promise you, the guy singing over is not gonna mind if you fill in a little bit here.
Well, I don't think you're gonna be singing anything I don't know either.
Yes, my kind of guy. Larry, we're about to do a song. We're gonna get in a group fashion. Larry, I don't know if you want to sing. If you want to sing on this one, you can join us out here. You can stand there. We're gonna do a great song together here called "He Touched Me."
Shackled by a heavy burden, neath the load of guilt and shame.
Exactly the way I planned it. I'm not like Pat. I don't get to meet all the important people and do all this stuff. So, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? All right, we're gonna move on to our final group here. I know it goes fast, doesn't it? It goes fast. Time flies when you're having fun. We want to make it fun. We want to make it emotional. We want to do all those things. We want to laugh. We want to cry. We want to do all those things. Elvis loved gospel music, and he loved this final group. In 1971, he hired J.D. Sumner. Of course, J.D. Sumner was with the Stamps Quartet. You know what I'm talking about. Remember earlier when I said Elvis would sneak in the back door of the Ellis Auditorium? He didn't have the money to get in, and they would let him in the back door. Well, the guy opening that back door was J.D. Sumner. And so later on in life, J.D. Sumner said, I never realized one day Elvis would be letting me in his door. So it's a good message there. It always helps somebody. You never know when it's going to come back around on you. So, ladies and gentlemen, here to sing a song that Elvis sang many times in concert, and I know this fellow is singing along with it. Please welcome your 2014 Ultimate Elvis Champion, Mr. J. Dupuis.
Lord, help me walk another mile, just one more mile. I'm tired of walking all alone. Lord, help me smile another smile, just one more smile. You know I just can't make it on my own.
Great job. Jay's looking sharp, isn't he? At least show them the cape too, man. You got a cape, man. You didn't put it on for nothing.
Only Elvis can do an interview with a cape on, you know. This is what he wore for the Madison Square Garden press conference in '72.
That's right. I think we ought to get the band capes. I think we ought to get that. All right, I have to add this in there about the Stamps. I did not know this. The Stamps Quartet recorded with many, many people, but they recorded with some country music legends, including Loretta Lynn, Willie Nelson, Jerry Lee Lewis, and a guy named Conway Twitty. Larry, by chance, did you know any of those people? Did you know Conway?
I knew Conway, yes.
He's my guy, man, I'm telling you.
And actually, we did after Elvis passed, the Stamps did a tour with Jerry Lee in Europe.
Oh my goodness.
So that was a lot of fun, as you can imagine.
Larry, you've been blessed, brother. Oh, I can imagine that for sure. All right, here to sing a song that's really gonna get you going. Here's one of those guys. He's kind of unassuming at first, like when you first meet him. Oh, he's just a nice guy. And then as you watch him perform over the years, you're like, there's nothing this guy can't do. He can do James Brown. He can do the Monkees. He can do Elvis like nobody's business. I've never seen him where the energy wasn't just 100%. No matter how many shows he's done, no matter how tired we are, he's always leading the charge on the high energy. So this song fits him perfectly. Please welcome Ultimate Elvis Champion, Mr. Ben Thompson.
Thank you so much. Woo. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Where's the drop there, brother?
On the microphone. I was working too hard.
He's shaking so much the microphone fell apart on him.
Sorry.
Ben, you're amazing, man. I promise you, his personality matches his talent. He's something else. He really is a great guy. Really, really is. Ladies and gentlemen, on August 16th, 1977, Elvis was listening to a demo record at Graceland on his record player. And that demo, the day Elvis died, he was listening to this, was a new project that the Stamps Quartet was working on. And if you go to Graceland, even today, that record's still on the record player over there. So Elvis loved the Stamps, absolutely loved them, loved JD and all the Stamps. I found that very interesting. Sometimes you're led to do a song, you may not have that one planned, and then the day of the show, you're like, man, I'm just feeling this song. And that's what happened today. This next guy was gonna sing one song, and then today he said, is there any way I could change? I'm just feeling this song today. And when it's a guy like this, you say, yes, sir. I don't, but the other guys do. No, we try to accommodate people, because when the Spirit moves you to sing something, that's the one you need to be singing. Ladies and gentlemen, your first ever Ultimate Elvis Champion, the legend, Mr. Shawn Klush.
Sing grace, oh how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, oh but now I found was blind. But now I see, I hit the road
Sing it.
When Christ shall come with shout of acclamation to take me home, what joy shall fill my heart. Then I shall bow in humble adoration and there proclaim, oh my God, how great thou art. Oh, you like that? You really like that? Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art. How great thou art. Then sings my soul, to thee, how great thou art, how great, how great, how
Amazing.
How about that band? How about that David Lee?
Thank you. I'll just
How
make
about
sure
that
you
Larry
want to reprise
Strickland,
it.
baby?
Wasn't that fantastic? Unbelievable, man. What great talent. Everybody in? Guys, come back out one more time. We'll do the last verse one more time. They'll come back out. Make some noise and they'll come back out. Do that last verse one more time. You can tell they didn't know I was going to do this. Hey, if Elvis done it, it's okay for us to do it. Shawn. Ben, Jerry, come back up here, man. One last verse, man. There you go, man. Keep it going for him. Keep it going for him. Elvis done it, they can do it.
Yeah!
Makes it okay.
Come on over here, jump up.
Oh, backstage. That's what she just said, oh my gosh, that's the way I felt. Literally, I'm still a fan too. I'm watching them like you guys are. It's amazing. I'm having a ball. Are you having a good time? To me, this next song is a staple. And a lot of nights before the concert, Elvis would have this group sing backstage before they went on stage. He would have the group sing this song because it was such a peaceful, calming song to him. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to hear a heartfelt rendition of this song from this wonderful BAS band and Mr. Larry Strickland. The song is Sweet, Sweet Spirit.
Keep steering in this place, and I know that it's just feeling of the Lord.
Where we were close to us. And he'd turn his back to the audience and he'd face us, and he would cross his arms like this, throw his head back and close his eyes the entire time we sang that song. He did that every single night. And you could just tell that he was really meaning it and really feeling what was happening.
Yeah. That's first-hand knowledge right there, too. That's not hearsay. Man, thank you for sharing that. Unbelievable. Can I get all the guys back out here? Let's close this thing out right. A real ultimate Elvis Gospel group, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome all the gentlemen back to the stage.
I cannot stray, Lord, you saw where my eyes that I may see. Lead me, oh Lord, won't you lead me?
You'll be great. So thank you again, and we'll see you later on. Awesome.
First event of Elvis Week done, complete. Gospel event. What did you think?
It was really good. I mean, obviously went into it not knowing what it was going to be, and it was really good. Very uplifting. A lot of tribute artists were together singing, so I thought it was really good.
I didn't really know any of the songs. I didn't like the Elvis Gospel. I don't really know any of that stuff.
I knew every one of them.
But it was cool to see the tribute artists perform. You got to see ones like the first ever winner of the tribute artist to the very most recent one. So it was cool to have all of those out there, about 10 or 12 of them. But that's all we have for today right now. Tonight we are having...
It was really cool because the gentleman, what was his name again? That sang with one of the quartets with Elvis was his actual singer for many years. So it was really cool, me knowing the songs and knowing all the gospel songs, to hear him sing that low tone, just like in the songs with Elvis. So to me, that was pretty special. Sorry.
You just pulled my hair. Yeah, but we're here. We're at Graceland. We just got in. And now we're going to go back to the hotel, hang out a little bit, because our next event isn't until 7 p.m. tonight. And that is what?
I think that's the awards. I don't even know. We've got so many things. People's award ceremony or something. I don't know.
No, I don't think that's
People's
what it is.
Choice.
No, I don't. I don't think that's what it is.
I guess we'll have to tell you later.
But that will be in the next video.
And
so
then at 10 p.m. is the
we will
after
be
party.
posting regularly throughout this week. I'm going to try to get them edited and up as soon as possible. So be on the lookout for a new video every day, maybe even 2 a day. But that's all we got for this first vlog. Welcome to Elvis Week 2024.
Peace out. Bye.